What's up guys, welcome to another video. Just a quick one for you here in Sochi. It's November the 14th here, almost winter, and it's 18 degrees. Not exactly what you'd expect in Russia, I know. So I'm here to go for a walk around the most popular photo shoot spot in the whole of the city, as you'll soon see. It's the abandoned Ordzhonikidze Sanatorium. And as I walk around here, you'll see weddings, school groups, and just other groups of girls coming here for their latest Instagram photo. And as I go, I'll tell you something about the history of this place, and hopefully you'll find it interesting. So this is Russia in November, 18 degrees. Let's have a look around. Palm trees, come on, let's go. So this sanatorium opened in the 1930s, and it was meant to be a palace for the people, built in Stalinist style, with fountains and a large park for ordinary people to come and relax. It's located on the southwest slope of the mountain Bukhta, overlooking the Black Sea, and it's an amazing monument of Stalinist neoclassical architecture. It's named after Sergei Ordzhonikidze, who also founded it. He was a Georgian Bolshevik and a Soviet politician and a close ally of leader Joseph Stalin, until they had a disagreement and he shot himself in the late 30s. However, unlike most people who fell out with Stalin, his name continued to appear on streets, on cities, including a big street in the Gagarin region of Moscow. He's been posthumously recognized as a leading Bolshevik even during the USSR. In the 1930s, Ordzhonikidze himself chose this site to create a sanatorium for miners, and it received its first visitors in 1937. The main fountain, designed by the sculptor Dobrovolsky, was completed in 1939. During the war, it was used as a hospital, and later, a few years later in the 1950s, they built a funicular train which ran all the way down from the beach up to the sanatorium. Nowadays, the funicular train doesn't work, but it's still possible to reach the beach on foot. The complex covers an area of 16 hectares and has a tropical garden with lush greenery, tall trees, and walls covered with ivy. When it was first opened, it had 15 buildings, including a dining hall and dormitories, as well as a swimming pool. The main building has a central portico with 6 large Corinthian columns, and it actually used to be a place for visitors to eat. Before the 2014 Sochi Olympics, an attempt was made to restore the sanatorium as a luxury hotel, but that didn't end up happening. At one point there was a deal to sell it into private hands, but that also didn't end up happening due to some legal troubles from what I can find out online. Over the years, this fancy sanatorium began to decline and it was neglected, but has remained a very popular, and as you can see, there are loads of visitors here. Of course, there's no longer any people sleeping here, but it's popular for a good old photo shoot, and I hope you enjoy looking around.
Я с Иганом там стою, помню,
Так, все хорош.
Hehehe